Hey y'all, so if you're catching the replay, just waiting for TikTok to notify people that I am live, so just hang on. If you're on my YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Just waiting for people to come on. Hey y'all, come on in. Hey, this just in. Hey y'all, come on in. Hey, Reese Cup. Okay, hey y'all, come on in. And as you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen. Once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you on how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. So y'all come on in and tap the screen, and I'll go ahead and start teaching you for free how you can make an extra 500 plus per day. So y'all come on in and make sure y'all are tapping the screen, because once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you how you can make an extra 500 plus per day. So y'all come on in. Okay, I see the likes coming in. Y'all go ahead and tap the screen. Again, once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you, and also share, y'all. Y'all know I say hello. Y'all know I said sharing is caring. Share the information out, y'all. People need an extra way to make money. People need an extra way to make money online without having to get a job or a second job. So share it to your other social media platforms, to your text message, to your inbox. Share the video out, because people need this information. So y'all come on in. Continue to tap the screen. Again, once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you for free how you can make an extra 500 plus per day. Just waiting for a few more of y'all to get on, and then we'll go ahead and get started, and we're not going to be up here long. So y'all go ahead and tap the screen. Hey, Wonderfully. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Eva. I see y'all coming in. So again, y'all tap the screen and share the live. Once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you for free how you can make an extra 500 plus per day, how I'm doing it, how my students are doing it, and I'm sure you want to know too. Hey, Eva, y'all come on in. Again, continue to tap the screen. And once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you. And make sure you're sharing this live out. Share it out, y'all. People need this information. Like I say all the time, inflation is at an all-time high. We're in recession. We don't really know what's going on. We really don't know what's going on with the state of the economy, how everything is going up, y'all. So people need an extra way to make income. People need an extra way to get the bag without having to get a job. So go ahead and share this live out. Tap the screen. I have an Amazon store. I need product. Okay, good. You're in the right place. Again, I'm going to go ahead and start teaching y'all. All I ask y'all to do is just tap the screen. Show some love. Again, because I'm going to teach you for free how you can get started, and share the live out. Share the live out. Again, to your other social media platforms, to your inbox, to your DM, to your text message. Share the live out. Sharing is caring. People need this information. And I'm going to make sure I answer your questions at the end. So y'all stay with me so you can get this free information, this free value, these free gems, because I'm going to show you again how you can get started for free and how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, like me and my students. So come on, tap the screen, and share the live out. And I'll go ahead and get started because we're at 2,000 likes. All right, so y'all know the Amazon. If you are spending money on Amazon, drop me. If you are spending money on Amazon, drop me. And again, hold your questions to the end. I promise I'm going to answer all of your questions. So if you are spending money on Amazon, drop me. And I want y'all to screenshot this. And I want y'all to get a pencil, get a pen, get something to take notes, because I'm going to walk you through this. And I know some of you have a Seller Central account. You probably tried to sell on Amazon, but I'm going to assist you on how you could do this. Now, I teach my students, I sell on Amazon and eBay. I teach my students how to sell on Amazon and eBay. But I always say I'm referencing Amazon because that is the #1 selling platform. And that's where you're going to make the most money. Okay, I see the me's coming in. And I know you do because everybody spend money on Amazon. So let me show y'all. This is Amazon right now, currently, 2023. This is Amazon right now, currently 2023. And I'm going to show you because I see y'all questions about the brands being gated and all of that stuff. But trust me, there's always a workaround. So I'm going to go ahead and go into this. Again, I see y'all questions. I'm going to go ahead and go into teacher mode to give y'all this information so you can know what it is and how you can do it. Now, you're going to make the most money on Amazon. Now, last year, 2022, Amazon generated over $514 billion in sales. And you see the jump from last year versus where we're at now, 780. eBay, $8 billion. So when I tell people you can make money on eBay, you can make money on eBay. However, you're going to make the most money on Amazon, point blank, period. You're going to make the most money on Amazon. It's the #1 selling platform. Now, to get started, you will go to Seller Central. I know some of you all have Seller Central. If you don't, and I'm going to show you a video for my visual learners to put with this, you will go to sellercentral.amazon.com and you're going to go to ebay.com. And I'm going to show you a video to put this together. Now, you're probably like, well, what type of items do I sell? Well, first, you're probably like, where do I get the items from? Y'all, you could do retail arbitrage. That is you going into the store. Or you could do online arbitrage. That is you finding and searching for items online. So like I always say, there's no excuse. There's no excuse to get to the bag. There's no excuse to get to the money because excuses don't pay your bills. It don't take care of your kids. It don't take care of you. It don't do nothing. Excuses doesn't do anything for you. So you can either do retail arbitrage in the store, or if you don't want to do that, you could do online arbitrage, which is online. And you could do this from any store, y'all. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Home Depot, any wholesaler, any retailer, any store that you're going in, Petco, any store, you can do this. Now you're probably like, well, what type of items do I sell? And y'all see this. Again, screenshot this. And I'm going to go into a visual training for my visual learners. Right now, we're just talking about it and we're talking it through because you absolutely can do this. You absolutely can do this. So do not let 2023 pass you by. And this is a way that you can make money. This is a way that you can make income online without selling, without recruiting, without signing people up. You don't have to do anything like that. You don't have to run traffic. I don't teach you traffic, all of that complicated stuff. No, I teach retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. That is my lane. That is where I'm successful in. And that is what I teach my students. And no, you don't have to have an LLC. And I promise y'all, I'm going to answer your questions in the end. I see your questions coming through. Now, again, you can sell any type of items, y'all. Blenders, toasters, air fryers, Keurigs, soap. You see what I'm, laundry detergent. Y'all see it. Again, what are people buying? That's what you need to be selling. And that's what I teach my students as far as how they should be thinking, how they should be sourcing, what software and tools they should use to pick the best items to make the most money. But this is just an example of some of the items that you can sell. And then from there, you would list your items on these platforms, y'all, and make money. Now, I'm going to show you a video on how you put 2 and 2 together. Again, this is where we're at for the sales on Amazon, 780 billion. So if you see the potential of where you can make money on Amazon, drop me. If you see the potential of where you can make money on Amazon, drop me. And I promise y'all, I'm going to get to your questions. I see it. I see it. I see it. If you see the potential, drop me. 780 billion. And you don't think you can make some thousands of dollars on Amazon? Come on now, because you spend thousands of dollars on Amazon. We all do. You spend money on Amazon. So you should know that you got to have a business mindset. Think like an entrepreneur. Think like a boss. And know that if this money is being made on Amazon, I can put myself in position to make money on Amazon. So I'm going to show you a video on how you put what I just said. Again, y'all screenshot this because I want to make sure y'all understand. Screenshot this right here, what I just said. We talked about it. Now I'm going to show you a video of how to put it together. Now this is on my page. Let me scroll down. Go to this video right here, y'all, that has 46,000 views. And I'm going to play a little bit of the video. This is a visual for my visual learners. I'm going to show you how I make 10K to 20K plus per month and how I teach my students how to do the same. Let's go. So you're going to go to sellercentral.amazon.com. Once you go there, you're going to sign up. After you do that, you're going to go to ebay.com. You're going to register and create an account. So now you're on Amazon and you're on eBay. Now for this example, we're going to use Walmart. Now you can sell everyday items from stores like Target, Best Buy, Walmart, but we're going to use Walmart for an example. And you can also use multiple different wholesalers like I have in my training. But Walmart, you can get this Keurig for $54.50. So let me show you this picture right here. This Keurig. Now, this same Keurig is selling on Amazon for same Keurig, same picture, same information, $139 on Amazon. This same Keurig is also selling on eBay. Let me scroll up so you can see this is eBay's website. Same Keurig selling on eBay multiple different times. $76, $75, $99.99. And you see down here it even sold 11 times at $99.99. So this is what I do and what my students do. We sell everyday items that people are purchasing, like toasters, air fryers, blenders, Keurigs, toilet papers, paper towels, everyday items that people need and that they are. Okay, so I'm not going to play that all the way through, y'all, but I just wanted to show y'all, again, follow me, how you can put this right here, what I'm saying, this Word document, screenshot this, and you're going to put it with this video right here. Now, I'm going to walk you through a live visual and give you a training on how you could do this. So my students that have access to my training, I show them, again, because you got to know how to think, y'all. You got to know how to think like a buyer, because now you're on the selling side. What should I be selling? As well as I give them tools and all the necessary information that they need. But again, you could do this: sourcing, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. If you don't have the Amazon Seller app, y'all, download the Amazon Seller app on your phone. You could do this in the store, y'all. If you're in the store, you could do this on the store. Or again, you could do it online, sourcing items. So there's no excuse. And I'm going to give you a tool that you can use to do it online. But my students also get bonus lists like this of items, that they can sell, that they can check the profit, how much it costs, like all of that good stuff. So let me pull up this item. Again, I'm going to give you this information. So we're going to pull up this item right here off of the spreadsheet. And again, I promise y'all, I see y'all questions. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm in teacher mode right now because I want to make sure you get this. Because if you're not doing this, this is something that you should be doing. So we see this item right here. It's $15. These are some insoles. So y'all see this? I just opened it up from the spreadsheet. So now we're going to go back and we're going to see how much this item is selling on Amazon. So now look, y'all see this is the same item. And the name of the game, y'all, is to buy low, sell high. To buy low and to sell high. All right, so we see that. So now I'm going to pull this item up on the Amazon revenue calculator. And y'all can just write down Amazon revenue calculator because you want to make sure, that you're profitable. You want to check your items. So you want to check that information. So write down Amazon revenue calculator. It has a long link. So when you type it in on Google, it'll come up, Amazon revenue calculator. So we see this is the same item right here. And again, y'all bear with me. I promise you I'm going to answer your questions. If you've been on my live before, we're going to do a Q&A. Now, you're going to put your cost of goods. Y'all see this right here. Cost of goods, it was $15. Cost of goods, $15. Now, over on this side, y'all, over on this side, on my left side, this is you sending your items in to Amazon. And you can do it one or two ways. You can either send it to Amazon directly yourself, sending it to an Amazon warehouse, or you can send it to what is called an Amazon prep center. Prep centers are centers that work with Amazon. They prep your items, package them up, and they ship them in to Amazon to get your items there. So again, one or two things. You can send it directly to Amazon yourself, or you can send it to a prep center Like, for example, if you ordered an item from Walmart, Target, whatever store, any store, and you can have it shipped directly to the prep center, you're not touching it at all. They're going to take it out the Walmart box. They're going to package it up for you, do all of that stuff, and they're going to send it in to Amazon. So one or two ways on this side. So an estimate of the profit over here is going to be $9. Now, over on this side, the profit is a little more, $13.33, and let me explain to you why. On this side, on the right side, y'all, is fulfilled by merchant. That is you. You are sending the package out, whether you're doing it through FedEx, UPS, United States Postal Service, whatever the case may be. You want to check who the cheapest is, right? So you can say, make the most profit, make the most money. So that's you shipping the package out yourself. And that's whether you are going into the store and purchasing the item, or if you're going online and having it sent to you, and now you are just going to ship it out yourself. So that's over on this side, and the profit is $13.33. So we're just going to do a little math and do an estimate. This item right here highlighted, and I want to show you the potential and how you can put yourself in position to make an extra $500 per day. So 599 times. So let me pull up my calculator. And y'all bear with me. Y'all know I'm holding the phone. For those who've been on my live before, y'all know my tripod, it doesn't angle right. So I prefer to just hold the phone. So we're going to take 1333. All right, so we're doing the math. And we're going to multiply that times, what was that? Let's see again. I forgot that quick. It sold $5.99. So we're going to multiply that by $5.99. So y'all give me one moment. Let me put a calculator back up. Times $5.99. So that is the potential profit on one item. And this is profit. This is not sales, because I just showed you. This is the estimated potential profit on one item. Almost $8,000. And of course, you'll get to the point when you're on Amazon where you're listing multiple items. You'll get to the point where you're listing multiple items, and this is the potential profit on one item. So if you see the potential, drop yes, because I want to make sure y'all understand. Again, if you've been up here from the beginning, I just walk you through step by step. Do you see the potential of the amount of money that you can make? If you see it, drop yes, because I want to make sure you understand, because there's no reason why anybody should be broke, living paycheck to paycheck, struggling, because this is something you absolutely can do on your own. All you have to do is source items, find items, buy low, sell high, make money. I'm not teaching you how to set a business up. I'm not teaching you how to get clients. I'm not teaching you how to get customers. We're selling on platforms where there's already customers. You don't got to sell. You don't have to recruit. I'm not teaching you how to run traffic, because again, people are already on Amazon all day, every day. All day, every day. You probably on Amazon all day, every day. Look, let me show y'all something, because I already know what time it is. This right here, and I got to add more stuff. This is my Amazon cart right here. Y'all probably got a cart on Amazon right now. You probably got a cart on Amazon right now. Now, again, I've showed you the free way, and I promise y'all I'm going to answer your questions. I showed you the free way on how to get started. So let me do a recap. Because do I have a training? Because I had some people saying, coach me, show me, how much is your training? I'll get into that. So again, just to recap, first, let me say this. If you are just coming on, I want you to come over here. Actually, you can go here. Let me show y'all. And then I'm going to tell you how you can get started with me if you choose to. So I want you to come here. Let me close out of this. All right, so you could go right here in my bio, right here. And once you do this, it's going to open up. You may see this. If you see that, it's fine. You're going to go here. And it's going to come like this. Now, if you are just coming on, you can catch a replay. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm waiting for it to load all the way up. If you're just coming on, you can catch a replay right here. Look. And you can also follow me here, here, and here. Hopefully y'all will follow me. Here it goes. My computer is going a little slow. And you can catch a replay just like this. It won't be this video, but it'll be another video to get the information if you're just coming on. Now this right here is a app that a Google Chrome extension that you can use. Is Amazon Seller app, and you can start with a free trial that'll help you out. So you can do it manually, how I told you how to do, again, in the store, using the Amazon Seller app. Literally, you can go in the store, scan, like, where is it at? I don't even see the barcode, y'all. But y'all know the items have the barcode up there. You would just scan the barcode. Let me see if I can find another item. You would just scan the barcode. Okay, this one has one. Scan the barcode if you're in the store. Now, if you are doing it online, then you can source manually online, and you can use this right here. Now, let me show you how this works. This is Amazon Seller app. Amazon Seller amp, and you can do a free trial. I have the link in my bio. Now, let's go here, and I'm going to show you how this works. And this is how you could. I was literally doing this before I came on. Y'all see this right here? And what did I say? Again, you could get items from any store. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Home Depot, Dollar Tree, Five Below. Any store like that. Do y'all see this? And this is how the app is going to work. I'm going to right click, go down, and open this up. And it's going to open like this. So there's no excuse on getting to the bag and get into the money. So again, I've showed you the free way to do it. You can do this. Again, walk through these steps. And I showed you the video you can put with it on my page. Let me go back. Right here. And I showed you how you can get started for free using this Google Chrome extension. Now, if you're like, I don't have time to do all that. I want to be connected to you. I want you to be my coach, my mentor. I want to be able to ask you questions. I have a training, and all of the information is right here. This is my training. Now, and if you're my student up here, because I have some of my students up here, I think, drop a pink heart so I can see you. Some of my students may be up here. Now, somebody was asking about ungated or get an approval. And let me explain, y'all, because you can't come on Amazon selling any and everything. And I don't want people, y'all know how people are, she's getting up here lying. You can't sell everything on Amazon. However, I show you in my training how to get approved in multiple categories and in multiple items. So obviously, the more items you can sell, the more categories you're approved in, the more items you'll be able to sell, and the more money you'll be able to make. So I just want to make that clear. I show you all of that. Let me show you where I show you that. Right here, I show you how to get ungated and restricted in multiple categories. Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Crayola, toys, grocery, topicals. That's your lotions, your makeup, all of that stuff. I give you over 1,500 categories that will auto ungate for you. I give you all of that information. So that is the purpose of getting a training. Yeah, you will have more if you have access to the training. However, I've showed you how you can do this the free way, and even gave you a Google Chrome extension that you can use to help you along your journey. But what questions do I have? Now, yes, I do. I think somebody was saying, how much is the training? I do have a training. Again, if you're coming on, you can catch the replay right here by going to the link in my bio. And let me go back. I don't know why my computer is going so slow. Right here. And once you go right here, it's going to open up like this. Y'all see this? This is a replay. Especially if you're just coming on. This is a replay. It's not this live, but it's another live that I've uploaded. Now, if you want to get started, again, with the Amazon training, like I said, eBay, and let me show you again, because I know people are just coming on. eBay, you can definitely make money on eBay, because I've made a lot of money on eBay. I got students that made a lot of money on eBay. However, if you're asking where you're going to make the most money, again, it's going to be Amazon. Y'all know that. It's the #1 selling platform. Y'all can Google that. Google the sales. Google all of that information. Again, last year, 514 billion. Last year, 8 billion on eBay. So, you do the math on where you can make the most money. So the first training is the Amazon training, and I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. My Amazon training is $997. Right now, it's still on sale, half off for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. eBay training, $350, I think. And right now on sale for $250. But again, you're definitely going to make the most money on Amazon. And I do have it combined because some people get both. And somebody was asking, is it the same replay? No, it's going to be a live replay, but not the same one. And again, you can get that information by going here. Let me go back. Right here. And then it's going to open up to right here. And you'll see the replay. Again, this is the Amazon. If you click on the Amazon, it's going to open up like this. Let me scroll up. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. And you can just scroll through. This is me over a $1,300 day. I've had higher days, but that's a $1,300 day. I'm telling you, you can make an extra $500 per day. And you can just scroll through. There's plenty of testimonies. And also come over here as well, which you can get that from the link in my bio. Come over here as well, and you can check out any one of these. Any one of these. And let me play this. Here's a testimony from my student. Y'all can check this out because she just recently joined not too long ago, and you see how much she made. But what questions do I have? I gave you the freeway, and I've told you how you can get started. And see, that's the thing. Somebody is saying, do you make $500 every day, or is that an average? I make $500 every day. I've been doing this for a while, y'all. Now, it's up to you. First of all, it's up to you as far as you taking action, you getting started. I don't know what you're going to do. But it is possible for you to get started and do those numbers. Again, let me go back here. And y'all can come over here and see what I'm talking about. This is a student who, you see what she done in 2 weeks. So it's definitely possible. Now, will everybody do this? I don't know. I don't know everybody's work ethic. I don't know whether they're going to get the training. I don't know if they get the training, if they're going to go through the training and implement. I don't know. But I'm telling you and showing you what can be done. Does that make sense, y'all? Hopefully that makes sense. Let me see. What other questions do I have? Do you have to buy products and sell them, or is it something automatically? No. And let me be clear about that, because I don't want anybody saying, I told you that you could do this and you don't have to pay for anything. When you first start, your money will be on hold. This is any platform, y'all. eBay, Amazon, any platform, because they want to make sure you're a legit person. They want to make sure you're getting packages shipped out and delivered. They want to make sure that you're doing what you say you're going to do. So when you first start, your money is there. However, it's on hold. So for my people who have a smaller budget in the beginning, this is what you do. This right here, you see the cost, these spreadsheets that my students get. If you have a small budget, you start with inexpensive items. Again, that's easy. We don't do any excuses, because you can still start. $4.68, $11, $15, $7.98. So $13.50. So if you have a smaller budget, there's no reason why you can't start, because you still can start, if that makes sense. Now, let me explain something. Retail arbitrage and online arbitrage is the least expensive way you're going to come in on Amazon. And that is what I teach my students. Because Retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, you really can start with 100 to 500, just depending upon your budget. You know what you have for items, especially while your money is on hold in the beginning. Again, you can start, as far as purchasing items, $100 to $500. Because again, I told you, you can go into a retail store. You can do it online, whatever the case may be. You buy what you can afford, what's in your budget. That is the least expensive way you're going to get started on Amazon. The other way is wholesaling. I have 10,000 wholesalers in my training. Let me show y'all. I have all this in my training, but I'm showing you the least expensive way. Look right here, over 10,000 Amazon FBA wholesalers. I had that in my training. And if my students are up here, I just added 3 more trainings. How to add a product that's not on Amazon, selling and flipping low-cost books on Amazon, selling books on Amazon, and a complete walkthrough training, almost an hour, on how to utilize Seller Amp and make the most money. But I said that to say this. Coming in with retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, you can do that from 100 to 500. If you're going to be wholesaling is when you're purchasing in bulk. So you have to understand you need to have some capital. I would say at least about 2,000 to 3,000 to 5,000, because you're purchasing in bulk. Instead of purchasing 1 or 2 items like retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and flipping, you're purchasing like 50 items or 100 items. You're purchasing in bulk, so you're going to need to have most money. I do teach that way in my training. Now, I don't teach private label, y'all. Private label is a brand is not on Amazon, and you're going to like an Alibaba and an AliExpress, and you're bringing the brand on Amazon. Look, I got people signing up now. You're bringing the brand on Amazon, so you got to get it approved. You got to get a logo. You got to get UPC codes. You got to get codes to put up there. Like, it's a lot, and it's very complex. And on top of that, it's very expensive to start that way. For a new person, it's complicated, and it's you need to have a minimum. And anybody that does private label will tell you a minimum of 5,000 to 10,000 to start. So I don't teach that way. However, I do know some people want to purchase items from like Alibaba, AliExpress. So I literally just added that before I came on this live, how to add products. That I got to put an S right there. How to add products that's not on Amazon. So I do show you how to do that. However, I don't teach in depth how to do that. Again, my lane is retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, starting, with a small budget, because that's who I want to help and who I want to assist. Now, again, if you have a bigger budget, you can do wholesale, which I have wholesalers in my training. And again, that's just pretty much buying from a wholesale in bulk. Think about bulk ship, buying 100 items instead of 5 items, if that makes sense. And again, private label, which I don't teach, and I told you the requirements for that. How much is the class? My Amazon training is $997 right now. It's on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and as well as Afterpay. Again, if you're ready to get started, you're going to go right here. Right here, y'all. And once you go right here, it's going to open up like this. Again, if you're just coming on, you can catch a live replay. It won't be this live, but it's a live like this, again, of a free training. And the right here, the first one is the Amazon. You'll be able to see it right here. And once you go right here, again, it's going to open up like this. And you can just scroll through, look at the testimonies, all of that good stuff. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and as well as Afterpay. Do you teach techniques to win the buy box? Yes, I do. I teach you all that. Let me see. Yes, I wanted to do private label. They told me I needed 10K. Yep, I don't have it. I told y'all, again, I'm not trying to sell my training. I'm telling y'all what I know. Again, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, what I teach, that is the cheapest way you're going to get on Amazon, period. The cheapest way. Because you can start like going into Walmart or going on Walmart online, showing you an example, purchase an item for $20, $30. See that item is selling on Amazon, flip it and make some money. That is the cheapest way. Somebody just up here told you, private label, y'all. When I say a minimum of 5,000, that's on the low end. A minimum, but a minimum of 5K to 10K to do private label. And again, that's bringing your own brand on Amazon. It's very complex. You got to get barcodes. You got to create a listing. I show you how to jump on listings that are already created. Jump on items that are already selling, like Tide, Dove soap, just giving y'all some examples. That's what I do. And that's what I teach. And it's the least expensive way. How much of an item do you need before you send it in? It's up to you. Somebody asked that earlier. If you're sending items in to Amazon and to the prep center, y'all, like, don't overcomplicate it. I tell people, don't overcomplicate your stuff out of money. You can send this one item in or 2 items. You don't have to send like a bulk of items. You do not have to do that. That's why, again, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage is the best way and the least expensive way when getting started. Let me see. All right, I'm trying to scroll through the questions, y'all. They go so fast. All right, I answered that. Okay, for my people that's asking about like having their own books, their own items, again, I want a disclaimer. I don't fully teach on that. However, I do show you how to get your items up there. Again, how to add a product not on Amazon. So I do have that in my training. But again, my training, and let me show y'all again for those who are just coming on. This is, I have a full training. It's teaching you everything step by step, how to get started, showing you how to get ungated, giving you wholesalers, showing you tutorials on how to upload your items, whether you're doing FBA, FBM, all of that. Again, that's what I teach. I don't teach like private label or bringing your own brand on Amazon because I don't know if your brand is going to sell. You may sell jewelry. You may sell waist trainers. I don't know if that's going to sell. I teach my students how to sell what I already know that's selling, what has been proven to sell. Does that make sense, y'all? Like, for example, if somebody is trying to sell this tripod or whatever it is, I don't know if this is going to sell. But what I do know is big pens are going to sell. We sell brands that are already selling. Do you prefer self-fulfillment or over FBA, pros and cons? Honestly, it's up to you, y'all. I do both. And what he's asking is you can either, again, send your items into Amazon. Now, when you send your items into Amazon, they're doing all the work for you. They're shipping it out. They're doing customer service. They're doing everything. All you got to do is get your packages there. And now you could be, just chilling like this and you're getting sales. They're shipping it out. Now, fulfilled by merchant, that's you. And let me show y'all how this looks. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm going to show you fulfilled by merchant what he's asking. And I'm over here, y'all, in case y'all are wondering. Y'all can come over here as well. And that's in my bio also. This is me over here. But let me show y'all fulfilled by merchant. Fulfilled by merchant is when you ship the item out. You'll get a notification like this. This is one of my students. You'll get a notification. And I was just sharing her results. You'll get a notification saying your item has sold. You'll get an email and a notification to your app. So you want to download the Amazon Seller app. I have that information in my training saying your item has sold. Now it's time to ship. And I said that to say this. That's when you will ship your item out. Whether you're going to do, and I have, how to get the lowest shipping and, how to compare. But of course, you're going to ship it out via the lowest shipping and you're shipping it out yourself. Honestly, both of them work. I do both. I have a lot of students that do both. I have some people that just really don't want to do fulfilled by merchant, and that's them shipping it out. So they ship all their packages in to Amazon, where Amazon is doing all the work. You got to decide what's best for you and your lifestyle. Honestly, there's no really pros and cons of each. It's just depending on what you want to do. Now, the pro of sending it in to Amazon FBA, again, once your item is there, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to ship it out. The con, I guess, to fulfill by merchant, again, when you get a notification like this, you got to ship your item out. But they'll tell you when you got to ship it out, which is normally 1 to 2 days after you get your sale. But, either way, they both work. I do both. All right. What other questions do I have, y'all? Because I said I wasn't going to be up here too long. Any more questions? And no, I see y'all questions. You do not need an LLC. I started without an LLC. You can start as a sole proprietor and just use your social security number. You do not have to have an LLC. So don't think you have to have a business or anything to get started. Hey, newbie. Hey, y'all that's coming on. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody say I'm a newbie here. Again, if you're just coming on, you're going to go right here. And then once that open up in my profile over here, once that open up, again, you'll see a live replay like this. Again, it won't be this replay, but it's a live replay, just like this. And again, for my people who's been up here and you're ready to get started, ready to get the discount before it goes back to the regular price, it's $9.97 right now on sale, half off of $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. Once you click on that, it's going to bring you over here. And you'll see Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay. Again, you can just scroll down. Look at the, different testimonies. Some of you might want videos. Here, videos right here. And like I said, make sure y'all are coming over here as well. There's multiple replays over here. And you can watch any one of these. And here is a recent testimony from one of my students. Again, y'all, 2 weeks, 3,000. And let me go to it. I'm going to go to it. And then I'm going to get off. Because I've showed y'all again the freeway. Showed you how to get the replay for those who's been on from the beginning. And when you come over here, you can just see, different testimonies. Look, this is somebody else who just started. This was last week. She had sold 2 items on Amazon. All right, let me see. I'm going to see y'all comments. Somebody said something about an error. Look, here's another one, y'all. Let me play this, and then I'll go down to one more, and then I'm going to get off.
Listed 10 things today.
All right, here we go.
April. So guess what? I listed 10 things today. Just today. Girl, why I just got my first sale. It's like a storage box or something like that. I'm very excited. I'm so happy. It is on and pop. I just listed today, April. Just today. And I just sold my first item today. I cannot with this. I cannot. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of your help. Thank you for being you. I just pray, Lord God, that the Lord just blesses you for continuing on and doing these things. I would have never, ever trusted in nobody else. But I knew coming through this, through you, that this would happen. So I'm so grateful. It's probably about $5, but
all right, that's one, and I'm going to show y'all one more. Now, somebody is asking about ungating, and I show you how to get ungated and unrestricted in multiple categories. Let me show y'all. Again, this is a training. Let me just scroll down. Because somebody is saying, do I need 10 of each product to get gated? It just depends. You need 10 of a product, and then you want, it's like different criteria that you have to make sure that you're doing to get ungated. Because some people try to get ungated and they'll get denied. That's why you want to make sure you're following the steps and doing it the correct way. But again, I show you how to get ungated and unrestricted in multiple categories. Let me see. I'm going down because I want to show y'all something else. Where is it? All right, y'all bear with me because I'm looking at it through the phone trying to scroll through. Let me see. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see it. But I show you, I give you over 1,500. Oh, here it go. I give you over 1,500 items that will auto-approve. So over 1,500 items that will auto-approve. And I show you over 200 categories that will auto-ungate. For my people who are asking about ungating. Again, for people who don't know, when you first come on Amazon, you cannot sell any and everything. So you'll have to get approval in different categories and approval and different items. So I show you right here, again, over 200 categories. This is categories, not items. And then right here, over 1,500 items that will auto-approve. And then I also give you how to get ungated, unrestricted in toys, groceries, and topicals as well. And that's like your lotions, your makeups, anything you're putting on your skin. Yes, I'll hold it. Yes, it'll still be on sale tonight. So again, if you're ready to get started, I think I answered all of y'all questions. I'm going to show y'all one more testimony, and then I'm going to get off. Let me scroll down. And look, y'all, this is me. And that's why I said come over here. Y'all know what platform I'm on. Come over here. And this was just something I shared from last year to show y'all I've been doing this. So this is not something I just started last week and now I'm trying to teach people how to do it. I know what I'm talking about. So this was last year on the beach, y'all. And this is what I'm saying. That's the beauty of selling on a platform that customers are already on. Definitely selling on Amazon. Again, you can make money on eBay. However, Amazon, life-changing money, retirement money, fire your boss money. I'm telling y'all, it's a game changer. Again, I showed y'all the prediction, and I know some people are just getting on the prediction this year so far, and I'm almost positive that it's going to go up. I'm positive because last year it was 514 billion. Again, I showed you right here. Last year, 514 billion. Again, compared to eBay's 8 billion. So Amazon, you're going to make the most money. But let me show y'all this last testimony and then I'm going to get off. All right, y'all, let me see. I might be playing them out of order.
To tell April, thank you.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm Quan. I just wanted to tell April, thank you. I appreciate it. I want to just give you guys a little background. I had already had a Walmart seller account and I had a dormant Amazon seller account. So the information from April's class actually helped. I was able to take that information and apply it to my Walmart seller account. And if you don't mind, April may send you guys screenshots or whatever. But I just wanted to let you guys know within one day of me I ordered her class. I started in the morning. One day, I took the knowledge. I stayed up most of the day and I posted it on. I started with my Walmart seller account because I was already familiar with that platform. Amazon, I was kind of getting my feet wet. And one day, guys, no lie, I want to say 90 orders in one day. Today alone, just today, it's 3:43 here Eastern Standard Time. I want to say I'm already at like 20 orders. Out of those 20 orders, one of those orders is for $800 plus. The average order is about $20-something. So if you guys are hesitant about the class, let me tell you this. The $500, I made it back today. I bought it yesterday. I made it back today.
Okay, so I'm going to stop playing that testimony because somebody asked earlier, can you make $500? Again, it's up to you. How soon you get started, how soon you take action, how soon you start implementing. But I just showed you a testimony of somebody that's done it. And then she came back, and the beauty of it is she wasn't on Amazon at first. She was actually selling on Walmart platform. But she took the knowledge from my training and she applied it. You can apply this on any platform, y'all. I'm giving you the gems. I'm giving you what you need to make money on any platform pretty much. But she took what she learned from the Amazon training, my Amazon training, and she applied it on Walmart platform because she was already selling on Walmart. And you see what she said. But she later came back, and let me show y'all so y'all can see that. This is her. She later came back, and this was Walmart, almost $900 in 24 hours using the Amazon training because I don't teach on Walmart. And then she came back and did this on Amazon in less than, I want to say, about 24 to 48 hours. But it's all about your mindset, y'all. And I'm going to end on that because when she did her testimony, when she did the video, it's two up there. You can come over here and check it out. Again, this is me over here. Let me show y'all. Actually, it's easier this way. Let me show y'all. Go here. Right here. Once you go right here. But I'm trying to find my mouse, y'all. Y'all bear with me because I'm holding the phone with my hand. Okay, once you go right here. Y'all see that? Again, it's going to open up like this. And this is how you can get over here. See that? And make sure you go over here as well. I'm not on IG that much, but this is how you get me. You can even email me. So my students know how to get in contact with me. But let me show y'all. When she did her testimony, like I said, she started on Walmart just using what she learned from the Amazon training. And in her testimony, she said, because there's another one, I'm not going to play it. She said that I haven't got on Amazon yet because I was already on Walmart. She was already set up on Walmart. So, why not use what she learned on Walmart? She was like, however, but I know once I get on Amazon with the information, I know I'm going to do good. And it's all about her mindset. See, some of you think I can't do this. It's too hard. I can't make that type of money. I can't make $500 a day. And if you think you're not going to be, your thoughts become your reality. I say that all the time. What you think and what you believe, that's what you're going to receive. So it's up to you to say, I know I can do this. If everybody else is doing it, I see people doing it, I know that I can do it too. That's how I want y'all to think in 2023. Because how we've been thinking have gotten us this far. Wherever you're at in life. And I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm keeping it real because my goal is to help you get in a better position. And I'm telling you how you can easily put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. So if you think it's not possible, she's lying. And I'm showing you testimonies, y'all. I'm showing you how to check me out. If you think I can't do it, then you're not going to do it. I know I can do this. If she's doing it, if I see others are doing it, I know I can do it too, then you will be able to do it. So it's all about your mindset because she said, I know when I start on Amazon, I'm going to kill it, beast it, the same way I did Walmart. And she did this in less than 48 hours. And you see how much it is. So when I say you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, you can. Because again, in the training, I'm showing you multiple ways of how you can make money. But do I have any more questions? Because I'm about to get off the live. And I'll scroll through and see if I missed anything. The business type, you could choose if you choose individual if you don't have your business set up. If you're going under your business, you got to have a business bank account, your business address. You have to have a registered business license with your state. So if you don't have all of that, then you want to put it under personal. Because if not, that's just going to delay the process. So if you don't have all of that, then put it under personal. For the person asking, should they do it under individual or business? How much is the course? The course is $997. Right now it's on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. What is the tax side? Do you receive a 1099? Yes. If you make over 20,000 as of now, again, that can change. But right now, if you make over 20,000, they'll send you a 1099. Under 20,000, they won't send you a 1099. And as far as taxes, I tell y'all, don't worry about that. Some people are like, well, what about the taxes? Are y'all serious? You can write off anything, y'all. Your cell phone bill, your light bill. You can write off purchasing my training. It's education. You can write off all of that. Your gas, if you're going into stores, you can write off all that information. Your laptops, your computer, your phone bill, whatever you're using for your business, you got to write off. That's why I say y'all got to start thinking like a business. Money is being made on Amazon. You know that because you probably spend money on Amazon. So you should know that you can make money on Amazon, but I won't worry about the taxes. Of course, I tell people that's not my lane. I don't tell y'all something I don't know. What I would say is if you decide to sign up and you make a lot of money, and you will if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you want to consult with a tax preparer. And I have somebody that I can put you in contact with where she's licensed to be able to do it in all the states. But I don't give, tax advice because it's up to, each state is different. Your expenses is different. Whether you, it's just a lot. I don't go into all that, but I wouldn't worry about that because you can have a lot of write-offs, especially your items that you're purchasing to flip and sell. And then other, things, like I said, your cell phone bill, your laptop, your computer, tablets, like whatever you're using, all of that. You can write all of that off. How much do I need to start? You do not need a lot to start, y'all. Again, and I'm going to, hold on, let me show y'all. My students, Okay, here we go. My students, like I said, on top of everything else I've showed y'all that's covered in the training, they get items lists like this. So again, just showing you this example as far as cost, y'all. Look, this item, let me get my mouse, y'all bear with me. Okay, this right here, $4.68. You don't need a lot for that. This item right here, $11. This item, $15. This item is $7.98. So again, if you have a smaller budget, you definitely want to do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, because that is the lowest way that you're going to come in selling on Amazon, and you can do it with a small budget. I just showed you. You could take a $4 item, flip it. Take a $10 item, flip it. Take a $12 item, flip it. And that's how you. But do I have, let me see. How does Amazon get a percentage? How often is the, let me see. How often is the payout? You get paid based on when you get your sales. I would say, and I go over all this in my training, I would say when you get a sale, estimate about 2 to 3 weeks, just an estimate of when you'll get paid. As far as the percentage, Amazon charges you 15% on the items that you sell, y'all. And we don't care about that because we're using their platform that has a whole lot of people shopping up there all day, every day. So they take 15% of your sales that you sell, not your items listed, but the items that you actually sell. Yes. On the course, do you show how to use Keeper and Seller Amp? Yoshi, I don't go detailed into Keeper only because I give a little bit only because Keeper is complex and I try not to make it complicated for the new person. My course is very newbie and beginner friendly, and Keeper is somewhat complex. So I do show a little on that, but let me show you something, Yoshi. I just added this. I go in full detail how to maximize and utilize Seller Amp. Right here, look. Complete walkthrough training on how to use Seller Amp. And that's almost 47 minutes. On top of all of this. On top of having access, to me, if you have any questions. My students know they can reach out to me. You can email me. You can message me. My students already know, how I am because I want to help you win. I want to help you get to the bag and make money for 2023 because it's almost April, y'all. I know I say it on every live, but it's the reality. Me and my daughter were just talking, y'all. This year is flying by, and it seems like we was just bringing in the new year, and we're already in April. Well, I'm saying look, see, we will be tomorrow, but we're almost in April, y'all. What is this? March 22nd? So come on there. The year is flying by and there's money to be made. The year is flying by and there's money to be made. There's no shortage in money. Like I say all the time, there's just a shortage of people willing to do what it takes to go out there and get it. And that's the reality. A lot of you want it, but you don't want to do it and you don't want to work for it. And I'm just being honest. You know why? Because that was my old self. I was tired of working my job. I was tired of being broke. I was tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Tired of not being able to do stuff for my kids that I wanted to do, but I wasn't doing anything about it. And being tired of something and not doing anything about it is insanity. It really is. Being tired about it and not doing anything about it is insanity. But I changed my mindset. I started purchasing trainings, courses. I did the same thing, y'all. Learned the information and it changed my life. And you got to get to that point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and you're going to do what it takes to get the results you want. Because you want to make $5,000 per month. You want to make $10,000 per month. You want to make $20,000 per month. And what you're currently doing is not working. So I'm asking you today, what are you going to do about it? You got it. What are you going to do about it? And y'all hold on, my phone going dead. So you want to make the money. You want to make the money. And what you're currently doing is not working. Y'all hold on. Had to put my phone on the charger. What you're currently doing is not working. So you got to ask yourself a serious question. What are you going to do about it? And you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. A lot of you are not getting the results you want because you don't believe in yourself. You're self-sabotaging yourself. Every time you say, I can't do this, I can't do that, this is too hard, I can't do it, I'll never be able to make money online, so I'm going to continue to work my job. This is what you're saying. Your thoughts create your reality. And the power of life and death is in the tongue. So you have to change your mindset, y'all. I'm telling you, this is something that you can do. And I always say it's not a get rich quick scheme, but it's a get rich for sure if you get started, if you go through the process, if you implement, y'all. I'm telling you from experience. And I know I'm not the only one you've seen that's making sales, profit. Hey, baby, call Jada. Sorry, y'all. My daughter calling me, so I told my husband to call her. But do I have any more questions? So, again, I'm about to get off this live, y'all. If you are ready to get started, now I showed you the free way. I'm not going to go through it again, but I'm going to show you how to get it. You're going to go right here. And once you go right here, it's going to open up to this. Right here, y'all. This is a replay. You'll see it right here. Now, if you're ready to get started, you're going to go right here. Y'all see it right here. And it's going to open up to this. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. And it'll bring you to that page. Well, it's first probably going to ask you for your name and your email. And then it's going to bring you to this page right here. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. I'm new here. Where do I start? How do I get that? Okay, look, let me show y'all one more time. All right, hold on. All right, so again, you're going to go right here, over here on TikTok, right here in my profile. And once you go right here, it's going to open up like this. Here is the replay. Again, it's not this replay because we're on live. I got to download this, upload it. But you're going to get a replay. Like this. You can click on this if you are just coming on and you don't know what I'm talking about. You like, I don't know what she's talking about, but it sounds good. And I want to hear it so I can get involved. So I can change my life. So I can change my financial situation. So I can change my family financial situation. You're going to go right here and catch the replay. Again, if you've been on, you heard everything I said, and you want to get connected. Again, I showed you the free way. But if you're like, look, I want your training, how you do it. I want to be connected to you, be able to reach out to you if I have any questions. Then, because of course my questions, you know, if you're not my student, you can't ask me no questions. Not off of live. Now, y'all know I answer questions on live, but my students, if they need to reach out to me, they know how. You will go right here if you're ready to get started and you want to be one of my students. And let me show my training again, because I know people are just getting on. This is my training. Again, I teach people how to put themselves in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, mainly on Amazon. Like I said, because it's the #1 selling platform. I do teach on eBay, but I would be lying if I said you can make just as much money on eBay as you can Amazon, because y'all know Amazon is the #1 selling platform. Everybody is shopping on Amazon. Not everybody is shopping on eBay. That's just facts. Y'all can Google that. But again, here is the Amazon training. And again, I show you everything you need to know. How to set your account up. How to do FBA, that's sending your items in. How to do fulfilled by merchant. If you're going to ship them out yourself, I tell you who you can use for shipping. I give you wholesalers. I show you how to calculate your profits. I show you how to get ungated, which is approved in multiple different categories, because obviously the more categories you can sell in, the more money you can make, right, y'all? And I show you all of this information. So this is the training. So if you're ready to get started, again, you're going to go right here. And once you click right here, it's going to open up, and it's going to ask you for your name and email. And then it's going to should bring you to this page. If y'all are trying to sign up, if you have any questions, because I see people, some people are signing up. If you have any questions, just message me. But it's going to bring you to this page right here. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and as well as Afterpay. Now, if you're trying to sign up and you're having trouble, my email is in my profile. My email is in my TikTok profile, as well as right here, if you go right here. And again, y'all make sure y'all come over here. And you can catch any one of these right here. And over here, y'all. Okay, I see that question. I'm a student. What's the fastest way to reach out to you where I would get a response? Right here, baby. Right here. So either, y'all can't see it because I'm looking at it from the back. Either go to my email on my TikTok profile, or if you are on my link, it's going to be right here. Or if you're on Facebook, you can message me as well. Over here. This is me over here. My students get first priority. If you are a student, this is me over here. If you are a student and you have any questions, y'all know y'all. Okay, I made a mistake and clicked off. My students, y'all know y'all can message me. And I showed you how to get in contact. Do you need a computer to get started? I would recommend a laptop or a tablet because I'm showing you free Google Chrome extensions, but you don't need a computer. Of course, it would be better for the person asking, do you need a computer? How much it take to start with FBA? Honestly, it's up to you, y'all. Somebody asked me that earlier. When you're sending items into FBA, I want y'all to understand, you do not have to send items in bulk. You can send one item to FBA. 2 items, 3 items. It's up to you. You don't have to send a lot to FBA. You send within your budget. I always tell my students, do what you can within your budget. And answer that question. Praise Jesus as God directed me here today. You're welcome. Yeah, I love it, y'all. Because like I said, now don't get it wrong, y'all. Because I have multiple streams of income. And there is multiple ways that you could put yourself in position to make money online. But what I love about Amazon, and again, I reference Amazon. I do have the eBay training because Amazon is where you're going to make the most money. What I love about Amazon is you do not have to sell. You do not have to recruit. You do not have to grow a following. Some people ask, is it, is this affiliate marketing or influencer? No, because to do that, you need a bigger following because obviously the bigger the following, the more money you can make as you're presenting your items, But I said that to say this, I'm teaching you how to get on Amazon's platform where customers are already shopping all day, every day, y'all. All day, every day. So I'm showing you how to do that. You ain't got to worry about running traffic. You ain't got to worry about selling nobody nothing. You don't have to worry about recruiting. You don't have to worry about doing no live videos or anything like that. I'm showing you the easiest way to get started to get to the bag. And that's why I love it. Because I know that anybody, if they, take action, get started and stay consistent, I know what this can do for you in your financial situation. Is there a storage fee? Yes, but the revenue calculator, I show you how to, not the revenue calculator. I show you, especially if you're getting my training, I show you how to calculate all of that. As far as if you're sending it in to Amazon. And the prep center, if you're doing a prep center, they'll give you that information. As far as the, storage fees. Let me see. All right, I'm just looking through y'all questions, y'all. All right, somebody said, what is your name on TikTok? This is me, y'all. On TikTok. Y'all see it? That's me. And this is me over here. Again, I show y'all. People come up here sometimes like, oh, she's scamming and, No, I show you how to get in contact with me and find me. Y'all, scammers are not giving you their name. Their profile looks suspect. Y'all know a scammer when y'all see one. Disclaimer. But this is me over here, and then I also showed you me over here. This is me over here because somebody just asked. And my email is in my profile. And then again, if you're ready to get started, like I said, you're going to go right here, y'all. And then once you click that, it's going to open up right here. And I said that to say this because my email is right here. Facebook, IG, all of that is right here. And even, TikTok. And again, this right here is a live replay. Not this one, but it's one that I've done before for my people that just coming on. Because I know how y'all, people are constantly coming on and people are like, I just came on. What are you talking about? So you can catch a live replay here. And again, if you're ready to get started, right here under the live replay is where you're going to go. But, you'll be able to see it. The Ultimate Amazon Training. And once you click on that, it's going to ask you for your name and your email. And again, it's going to bring you to this page that I'm on right here. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. Right? $9.97 regular price right now on sale for $500. And y'all, if y'all see anybody else Amazon training, y'all put down, because I be getting people in the comments all the time. I've seen trainings, because I paid myself. I say all the time, $2,000, $3,000 for an Amazon training. So trust me, I'm pretty sure you're probably not going to find one this inexpensive. Especially giving you all of this. And then my students know if they have any questions and if they need to reach out, they reach out to me. Somebody else, you ain't gonna get no response. But if my students up here, they can tell you that if you reach out to me, I am going to respond. Now, it may not be immediately, y'all, but I will respond. Look, there go one of my students now. Hey, Stress to Well. To know I see people comment about a thing. I'm sorry, 19, but smart. I'll be jacking people's name up. Did you have a question? Let me go. I know little to nothing about selling on Amazon. Will your training teach everything I need? Yeah, Stress to Wealth. I think she's the only one up here. Tell her, the train again. Look right here, y'all. It shows you how to set your account up. Important things you need to know. Free Google Chrome extensions you can use. So the training is going to show you everything. And then the most important part is about getting ungated and approved. Because a lot of people get up there and be like, I don't know what to sell. I can't sell items. So you got to go through the process of getting ungated and unrestricted. And I show you how to do all of that, giving you items and all of that. So yeah, it's going to answer your question, it's going to show you everything you need. Now, again, I always give it because I don't want y'all purchasing my training thinking I teach private label. I do not teach private label. Storage fees, prep center. Yeah, now I don't give you the storage fees because each prep center is different. Like, let me show you an example. That's why, and I have that information in my training as far as prep centers, you reaching out to, hold on, because I don't want to show y'all a client information. You reaching out to the prep center, things that you should ask and all of that. I give you, what you need in the training. But just to give you an example, hold on, I'm trying to find it, y'all. Okay, look, as far as the prep center, and this is what I'm telling y'all, you could literally order from like a Walmart or Target, Best Buy, Home Depot, wherever. Just giving y'all an example. Any store or retailer, you can have it shipped, and 9 times out of 10, you get free shipping. You can have it shipped to a prep center. This is the prep center charges, $2.40. They don't charge that much at all, y'all. And this is the estimated shipping to Amazon. Well, actually, this is the shipping. $1.46. So again, think about ordering something. This is one way you could do it, because you could do it multiple ways. I teach you multiple ways. So you can reach out to a prep center, get connected to. Hey, Craig, call Kira and let her know I'm on live. Y'all, every time, look, where my mom's at? Where my moms and dads at? Call Kira. My daughters are like calling me. Every time I get on live, y'all, it's either my kids or my husband. I got 2 kids calling me back to back. But let me finish this and I'm going to get off. A prep center, y'all, you can order from like a Walmart or Target, anywhere like that. Just give you an example. And you're going to have, look, Nurse Brett, look, y'all know how these kids is. Look, y'all know how kids is, but we love them. You can order from, say, Walmart. Just give you an example. Everybody's familiar with Walmart. Get free shipping. Have it sent to Walmart. Follow me now. Now you're going to go to the prep center. Have it sent to the prep center. Free shipping to the prep center. Now, the prep center is going to prep it for you. $2.40. They're going to take it out the Walmart box, package it in a brown box, get it all, good for you to send it to Amazon. They're going to send it into the prep center. Now, here is the shipping charges to Amazon. So do y'all see how much that costs? Do y'all see how much that costs? It is not expensive at all. Now, of course, if you're selling big items, which I wouldn't recommend, because obviously the smaller the items is, the less the shipping and the fees are going to be. But the person that asked about the prep center fees, again, I can't give you that. It's just an estimate of which prep center you use and what type of package you're actually shipping out, if that makes sense. Because obviously, if you're shipping something like this, that's, lightweight, versus if you're shipping a bike or a couch, obviously it's going to fluctuate. Would you recommend sending to a prep center or just to yourself? I would honestly recommend sending it to a prep center, because if you send it to yourself, now you got to send it in to the prep center, if that makes sense. So but again, you could do it either way, y'all. I do it multiple ways. I have some that do it multiple ways. You got to figure out what work best for you. Because you may work 2 jobs or have 8 kids. Just give you an example. You got to figure out what works best for you and your scenario. That's why I give you multiple ways. But you can either, again, order from online, send it to a prep center. Now, you don't have to touch it at all. So if that sounds good to you, you like, okay, I love this, then you do it that way. Or you can, like, say, for example, order from Walmart and then have it shipped to you. Now, of course, you got to ship it and get it into the prep center. So it's just up to you and how you want to do it. And yeah, somebody says, I don't know what to sell. I show you how to manually, and this is manually, y'all. Let me show y'all. This is a manual item I literally just found. I'm real good at this. You got to learn it. This is how, look, skills will pay the bills. And the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. But again, I told y'all in the beginning, you can either go into a store using your Amazon seller app, and it'll tell you if you can sell the item, how much the item is selling on Amazon, how much profit you're going to make. It'll show you all of that. Or if you're like, look, I ain't got time to go into the store, you could do it online. And I showed you how to do this. This is literally me on Walmart website. This is manual sourcing. You can start like pots and pans, then go through some of them like this. I'm showing you how to manually do it. And I show you how to do this. Like, say we have this pot and pan, and I told you the Google Chrome extension to get for this, which is Seller Amp, and it'll literally give you the information. And I have a full training on this, and the training on how to use this. But see, and you would just open it up, click on it, open it up, and it'll bring all this information right here. Look at all that. Calling me, y'all. This can't be. Look, I done got so many calls. I'm about to end it. But on top of, I give you other free Google Chrome extensions you can use. I show you, how you can manually source items. And my students, they get these items lists like this. And these are constantly being added. I got some I got to add in there now. But do I have any more questions? Oh, I see. I thought I had to directly send it to the buyer. No, don't do that, because I tell y'all, do not get on Amazon trying to drop ship. And that's you ordering, say, and when I say drop ship, I mean from a major brand like a Walmart, a Target, a Best Buy. You know it's going to come to you in a branded box. You can't do that on Amazon. It's against their terms and conditions. But what you can do is have it shipped to a prep center, and then they take it out the Walmart box, put it in a brown box, send it into Amazon. Or you can have it shipped to you, and you do fulfilled by merchant, and you ship it out yourself. Or again, you can send it to Amazon yourself, or the prep center yourself, which is more work. But I would just have it ordered from Walmart and send it directly to the prep center and get them to send it into Amazon, especially if you're going to send it into Amazon. Or again, you can order from Walmart, have it shipped to you, and then you ship it to your customer. But you're never ordering directly from Walmart or Target or anywhere like that, again, a brand, and sending it directly to your customer, because that's against Amazon's terms and conditions. But what I do show you, let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Right here, I do show you how to successfully drop ship on Amazon the approved way. And I give you over 125 companies that will blind drop ship for you. A bonus mini eBay training and Macari training. And that is over an hour. So I show you how you can do it the drop ship way if you choose to. But let me see. Do I have any more questions? Y'all, give me one moment. I'm trying to scroll through. I answer a few more. Oh, let me see. All right, hold up, y'all. I'm just going back. How much is your training? The training is $9.97. Right now it's on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. All right, let me see. Correct. Walmart to the prep center to Amazon. It's in Amazon warehouse until the item is sold. Correct. But you're going to make sure the item that you're selling, the item that you're sending there is selling. That's why it's important to do your checks. And I show you how to do that in the training. So, of course, you want to make sure it is a good selling item. Let me see. All right, I think I answered all. Hey, baby, mom. Oh, never mind. All right, let me see. I think I answered because some of them, if I see the question and I've already answered it. How do you find products to sell? Again, I show you how to do it in my training. If you don't want to get the training, again, you're going to go here. And you could go into the store using the Amazon seller app, or you can go online and manually source. So, and then another helpful tool is going right here. And let me go down. And once you do that, it's going to open like this. And for those, again, who are just coming on, you can catch a live replay like this. Again, it won't be this live replay, but it will be a live replay that I previously did. But you can use Seller Amp, and that is a free tool that'll help with your sourcing for the person that asked. And in the training, I show you, how to do all that. I have almost an hour training on Seller Amp on top of multiple different things on top of the items list. So I give you like a whole lot. And show you how to get, ungated and unrestricted in multiple categories. Is it necessary to compare with other sellers for the same item? Compare. You can, but you honestly don't have to. It just depends on how soon you want to get your item sold. And I, go over that in my training. Of course, you want to make sure, obviously, you're making a profit. But you can put your price as the lowest price. However, you don't have to do that because let me tell you how it works. Say, for example, if somebody is selling an item for, let's just say $35 and you have yours listed as $40, when those people that has theirs listed as $35 sell out, now you, especially if you have the professional account, it'll fluctuate to you and you'll have a chance to get the buy box because the buy box does fluctuate and you made more money. So I have, just depending on, again, how you want to do it. You can put it at a higher price and then wait for everybody else to sell out now your item is selling. So don't feel like you have to do it at the lowest price, or you can do it at a lower price if that makes sense. Like if somebody had their item $35, you can list your item for $34, $33. Just giving you an example. Or you can list it a little higher and make more profit and wait for them to sell out. So you can just play with it and fluctuate it. You can always, like, what you do is not the end all be all. You can always go in there, change it, fluctuate it, drop it down, take it up. You can do all of that. Hey, everybody that's coming on. I'm going to answer that questions. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Is it TLS 42? Let me see. My identity was verified. Now I have to get started. Now I need to figure it out. You don't need to figure it out. That's what the training is for. So again, y'all, just to say, and I show you the free way because you absolutely can do it the free way. Now doing it on your own and not having an actual guided training or, training to help you and not having access to, be able to ask me questions, it's going to take longer. And yeah, you would have to figure it out yourself. You can Google. You could go on YouTube and stuff, and that's a lot of time, a whole lot of time. See, me, I'm the type of person, I don't have a lot of time, especially not when I'm trying to make money. I don't have a lot of time to try to figure it out. So you don't have to figure it out. It's just a matter of, do you want to invest? And like I tell people, it don't have to be into me, but I definitely encourage you, if you're not selling on Amazon, to get on the platform. So hopefully that makes sense. You don't have to invest into my training, but I recommend you getting somebody's Amazon training. But be careful again with the private label because I explained, that to you all and how that works. And you need to have a lot of capital. And again, anybody, if y'all was up here from the beginning, the girl said it. She said somebody told her to start private label, you need to have $10,000. And you do. A minimum of $5,000 to $10,000 to start. And it could be more because there's a lot to it, y'all. You got to get branded. You want to get trademarked. Some people say you don't have to get trademarked. Yes, you do. Because again, say for example, if you bring this on Amazon and they just be selling, and you didn't get your business trademarked, now you're in trouble. So you want to do all that in the beginning, and that's why it's going to be more expensive on top of purchasing in bulk from Alibaba, AliExpress. You got to purchase the labels to put up there. Like, you got to do all of that. Again, I show the newbie, the beginner, the easiest way to start, and that is retail arbitrage and online arbitrage, because you're able to start with a small budget. You don't have to have 5,000 or 10,000. You do not have to. So let me debunk that. It doesn't cost that much to get started on Amazon. It just depends on which way you're coming in selling. I teach retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and that is between 100 to 500. Again, you can literally go into a retail store, source items online within your budget, between 100, 500, however you want to do it. Let me show y'all again for my people that's just coming on. This is an items list that my students get, and these are the costs of some of the items. And you're going to be, this is a bonus in addition to everything that's covered in the training. You see this item, $4.68. So you can buy an item like that. You could buy an $11 item, $15, $7.98. That's how you start with the small budget doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. Again, wholesaling, you need a little more because number one, you need a seller's permit to purchase from a wholesaler. Then you also need to have a budget because they're purchasing items in bulk. They're not trying to have you come to them trying to purchase one item or 5 items. These wholesalers are selling hundreds of items. So you need a budget. I say on the minimum 2,000, probably 3,000 or more because you're purchasing in bulk. So if you don't have that budget, you know you don't have that to start, then you don't want to do wholesaling. You want to do retail arbitrage. And again, we talked about private label. Private label, of 5,000. Let me do something. One moment, y'all. Okay. A minimum of 5,000 to 10,000 to start. Again, somebody dropped it. Somebody, dropped how much it was. Wholesale, is that like Sam's Club or BJ's? No, you can use Sam's Club or BJ's to retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. Wholesaling, again, y'all, is like you going to a wholesaler that sells items in bulk. So you're purchasing maybe 100 items, 200 items, 300 items at one time. Now, whereas you will get it at a lower price because you're wholesaling it, however, it's still going to be a lot of money. So let's just say, for example, this is how it works. All right, say we're doing wholesale, y'all. And say the item is, let's just say $5 per item. And say the wholesaler sells the item in bulk at 200, the minimum order quantity, because they'll have a MOQ that you could purchase. So let's just say it's 200. Hold on, what did I do? Hold on, y'all. Again, y'all bear with me. I told you I'm holding the phone with my hand. So we're going to do $5, right? You get your item for low. Now, in the retail store, this item could be, say, $15. So you're like, I can get it at $5, so that's really good. And I can flip it and make a profit, just showing you an example. However, you have to purchase in bulk. So say the minimum order quantity, MOQ, is 200. So you're going to do 500 times 200. That's how much you have to sell. And again, that's if the item is $5. You can have some items that's $10 and the MOQ is 200. Do y'all see how that, goes up? So you have to purchase in bulk. That's why I say if you don't have a lot of money to get started, like $1,000, $2,000, and that was just an example. Wholesaling, you need a minimum of, I would say, $2,000 to $3,000 plus to start. Private label, $5,000 to $10,000 minimum to start. Let me see. I know, right? Look, my husband got it. He helping me out. Somebody said your family gonna fight you. Yeah, my 2 daughters called. My mom called. I gotta call my mom back. Let me see. I don't have any money. Can you repeat the freeway? Sure. Okay, so if you do not have the money to get started with the training, you still need to get started. You're gonna go right here. Y'all see this? You're gonna go right here. And once you go right here, it's going to open up to right here. And this is a replay on how to get started for free. And then you also can go down here, and this is a paid. You get a free trial going through here, but it's eventually paid. But it'll help you with your sourcing. And your sourcing is just you finding items to buy low and to sell high. So you're going to go right here. But I think that's it for the questions. I appreciate it, though, because I'm getting a lot of info. No problem. You're more than welcome. Do I have any more questions, y'all? Because I got some people I got to get added. Now, if you pay with Sezzle, ShopPay, or Afterpay, I have to go in and manually add you, and I'll do that as soon as I get off this training. Again, if you're ready to get started, and I'm going to be done, y'all, for real this time. But I'll be seeing questions and answering them. If you're ready to get started, again, you're going to go right here on my profile in my bio. And then it's going to, open up to right here. And right here is the Amazon training. Full training showing you everything you need to know. Giving you bonus items lists like, this. Showing you how to get, approval in different categories. When you go right there, it's going to open up and ask you for your name and email. And again, bring you on this page like this. And again, I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, as well as Afterpay. Watch that live replay. Somebody said, can I give an example of the items to sell? Watch that live replay I showed you how to get to. Do you talk about Amazon PPC? Yeah, I don't do that, y'all. That's more so like with private label. I don't teach you how to run ads. We don't need to run ads. We're selling items. I teach you how to sell items that are already selling. Like, look, let me go to our items list. Okay, you see these stores? Walmart, GameStop, Kohl's. Like, I show you how to sell items that are already selling, y'all. I don't teach you, how to, bring a brand on Amazon and run ads and all that stuff. Again, to me, that's too complex for a new person. And you have to have, like I said, that budget between $5,000 to $10,000 to start private label. Let me see. No, I didn't say that. Let me clarify that, y'all. Okay, again, you can start. I teach online arbitrage, retail arbitrage. That is the least expensive way you can start on Amazon. For that, I would say you need a budget of about $100 to $500. Honestly, you can have less. You can have $50 or $75, but I say $100 to $500 to get started. Again, depending upon your budget, you can start there because in the beginning, you will have to purchase items while your money is on hold. Now, wholesaling, I would say a budget of a minimum of $2,000 to $3,000 because wholesaling, and I have wholesalers in my training, you are purchasing in bulk. I'm talking about hundreds of items, 200 items. So you need about $2,000 to $3,000 to start purchasing in bulk. Private label is the brand is not on Amazon. You're bringing it on Amazon. You're getting it approved. You got to get barcodes. You got to get, branded logo, all of that good stuff. For that, and you got to purchase in bulk, is going to be about $5,000 to $10,000 to start. I don't teach private label. And that's why I always give that disclaimer because I don't want anybody buying my training saying, oh, you told me you was going to teach me private label. I don't teach private label. I teach retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. That is what I do, where I've had the most success and my students do. And I, teach you wholesaling, which is just pretty much purchasing from a wholesaler. And I have that information in my training, as well as I did just add this. How to add items, that are not on Amazon, but the training is not focused around private label and running ads, which is PPC and, all of that. So hopefully that makes sense, y'all. See, look, I tell y'all I don't be making this stuff up. Somebody, MJ946608 said, I sell private label and unsuccessful. And this is why I don't teach private label, y'all. Again, I'm not going to say you cannot have any success with selling private label. However, it is a big risk and a big investment, and you don't know what the outcome is going to be. So say for example, again, you are selling something like this. You don't know if this item is going to sell. And that's just simply getting items off of Alibaba, AliExpress, and you're bringing them on to Amazon. So it's a lot of work. It takes a lot into it, an investment, and you don't know if these items are going to sell. Again, I teach you how to sell items I know that's already selling. Dove soap, Dawn detergent. I'm just giving y'all some examples. Gerber, Nike, Adidas, Under Armour. Like, I show you how to sell what I know that's already selling. I don't know if you get an item off Alibaba and AliExpress or wherever and private label it that it's going to sell. I don't know that. And I don't want you to take that type of risk. This right here is really not a risk. It's really not. Because you're paying for the training, that's what you're getting. You're investing the training to get the information and to get the knowledge. And I teach you how to sell items that are already selling. So you're not spending, $5,000, $10,000 and not knowing whether the item is going to sell. Again, I literally showed you how you can flip items like this. Buy one item at a time. Again, $4, $11, $7.98. So there's no risk in that, y'all. And that is the method that I teach. However, some people want to learn private label. And I tell y'all, if y'all do, I'm not your girl. But retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, that's me. That's my lane. That's where I'm good at. So if you uploaded items every day, then you have a better chance of making money. Yeah, because you got to think about it. Again, if you're selling something like this, people are not searching your brand. And if you're not getting it branded, say if you get it branded like Taylor's Custom Shop or something like that. That's your brand. That's the brand you would have to put it under. Otherwise, you would have to put it under generic if you're not branding it, which is still costly because you got to purchase barcodes and all of that stuff. You got to upload your listing. It takes a lot of work, y'all. And I'm just being honest with you. And then you got to, purchase your items from Alibaba, AliExpress. But I said that to say this. When people go on Amazon, they're not searching that. They're not searching generic. They're not searching your brand. But they are searching Colgate. They are searching Tide. They are searching Dove. They are searching Gerber. They are searching Keurig. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I teach you how to sell items that are already selling. No, you don't need an LLC. You do not need an LLC. You can start under individual using your social security number. How did you learn how to do that? I invested into trainings, y'all. This is what I tell y'all. I invested into trainings, $2,000, $3,000 trainings on top of I have Amazon coaches. So that's how I learned. You got to invest into yourself if you want to learn. That's how I learned it and became skilled at it. I invested, I learned it, and then I was posting my results. People are like, but what are you doing? How are you making money? So I created a training because it's easier that way versus for me to teach everybody individually one by one. Does that make sense? So I created a training. Now I have a training right here, that you all can purchase. Now, again, like I said, disclaimer, I always say that because I want people to say, you can get it for free and all of that. This is my training, and I give you all of that information. So this is the training that I created based on, people wanting me to help them. And then, of course, you'll get access to me. If you have any questions, you can reach out if you're one of my students. Thank you. No problem. What is the startup cost? It's $9.97. However, it's still on sale right now for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. And again, if you're ready to get started, you're going to go right here. Right here, y'all. And it's going to, like I said, open up like this. And if you're just coming on, you can catch a replay. If you're ready to get started, here is the Amazon training. Once you go to the Amazon training, again, it's going to open. It's going to ask you for your name and email probably. And it's going to open to this page right here. And you can just scroll through. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. I've noticed when I try to buy things, Amazon always sells a different count or size than what's in the store. Now, if it's a different size to ride that listing, of course, you need to make sure everything is, that checks out the description, the size, the weight. I show you how to do that in the training. However, if it's a different count, like say, for example, if it was one of these, they're selling them individually, but on Amazon, it's a 2 count. You would just buy 2 of these and sell it as one. if that makes sense. That's how you get around the count. Like Amazon do that a lot, selling it in a pack of 4. So you just buy 4 and then you send your customer 4 items. So hopefully that makes sense. When is the start date? That I don't do live trainings, y'all. It's pre-recorded and it's lifetime access. Pre-recorded, lifetime access. So once you pay, you immediately get access and you're able to get started. It's not a live training, like it's not next Tuesday at 3:00, because I understand everybody's lives is different, everybody's schedule is different, so it works best to have the training and to watch it, whenever you can. And of course, if you have any questions, y'all know I told you how to reach out to me. And again, if when you go to my profile and you're clicking the link in my bio, and once it open up right here, you can go to these and follow me on these as well. And this is my email for my students. I have to stress that for my students, of course, if you have any questions, because my students know they can reach out whenever they have any questions. Got it. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh, look, y'all see the comments. I brought your course on Monday. Great information. I told y'all, look, let them know how much information is in there. Y'all, my students come up here periodically and they'll tell you my course has a lot of information. A whole lot for the price. A whole lot. And again, you get access to me because my students know if they ever reach out and have any questions, I'm there to assist them. On top of y'all, people are not going to show y'all what they're selling. Nobody does that. But again, I give y'all items lists. And out of these items list are items that I am selling. Now, do I specifically say I'm selling this item? No. And I don't do it that way, y'all. Y'all probably seen it. Be careful. Well, I'm not going to say be careful. Y'all know how they have like the BOLO groups where people are in and they're sharing items. I don't do it that way because if I show y'all this item, say for example, we're using this item, and I show you this item and everybody sells that item, obviously everybody is not going to make sales because everybody, can't sell, this one item because if it's, I have thousands of people in my training. But what I do is I show you again how to be self-sufficient, how to think, how to find items, what Google software, Google Chrome extensions to use, and I give you items lists. So everybody, because a lot of people say that, well, how everybody making money if everybody's selling the same item? No, I give you items lists. So now you have a variety of items to sell versus me saying, oh, everybody go sell this Dove soap. Oh, everybody go sell this Tide detergent. Oh, everybody go sell this, sell that. So does that make sense, y'all? Y'all let me know if that makes sense. That's why I don't do the BOLO groups and stuff like that. And then that's how the price can tank. And people are, putting it lower and lower and lower to you where you're not even making a profit. That's why I don't do BOLO groups and all of that. The program is worth the money. I still use it and definitely help me understand. Thank you, Cheer to Rock. Okay, students, come through. Look, I have my students up here. They'll let you know. Yeah, definitely worth the money, y'all. I give you a whole lot of information. A whole lot. How long does it take to see a decent return once you get your products to Amazon? Soon as they look, let me show y'all again. Soon as they start selling, the money is there. And I'm showing y'all this, and I'm showing you this. This is a recent testimony, and this is what she was able to do. So again, if you're not over here, come over here. And this is me over here. Let me just show y'all because I know people are constantly getting on. This is one of my students, and in less than 2 weeks, 3,000. Now, again, the money is there. It's just on hold till I would say about 3 weeks. But I go over all that in the training. So to answer your question, how soon can I see a return is up to you. How soon you get started, how soon you take action, how soon you go through the training and implement and start selling items, if that makes sense. So the money is there. It's just on hold. Let me see. How do you keep track of your sales expenses? There's software and all that stuff for that. Okay, you don't need an LLC or you don't need a tax ID because I have people asking. You can start under Sole proprietor, which is using your individual social security number. A lot of people do that. I did it. Now, if you have a business set up legitly, bank account, business address, and all that stuff, then you can put it under your business address. I really hate PPC now. Look, I told y'all, private label, y'all, is really complex for a new person. It's really complex for a new person. And what she's talking about is basically advertising on Amazon, doing private label. Like I said, remember I just went through, nobody is searching for it. So now you got to run advertising to your items so you can run people, to it, like traffic to a website. Again, I teach you how to sell items that are already selling. Do you give software to your students? Yes, I do. I give them free Google Chrome extensions and software that I suggest to help them be a successful seller on top of these items lists. And I got some more that I'll be adding soon. Do you need to make your own post on Amazon? No. I show you how to sell on listings that are already up there. With private label, you got to create a listing. Like you got to start from the beginning, put it in the title, the descriptions. You got to make sure your pictures are correct. It's a lot. You got to make sure your sizing of the pictures are correct, and all of that. I show you how to sell items where the listings are already up and selling. Do you recommend use my social or my spouse? I'm working a 9 to 5 right now. I would use yours. I mean, I would use yours. Because if you're working a 9 to 5, that's fine. Yeah, you can. I would just use yours. I answer that you don't need to make your own posts. All right, I think that's it, y'all. I always say that. I said I was going to get off about an hour ago. Let me see. What are good things to start with and to get ungated for a first timer? It's honestly up to you and your budget. But again, I show you multiple ways and I show you how to get ungated. And then I give you, like I said, again, these items list. Let me go back where you can start with inexpensive items like $4.68. And then if you get my training, what I would recommend, let me go up right here. You definitely, like I always tell y'all, the more categories and the more items you can sell, the more money you're going to be able to make. So I would get, this is over 200 categories that will auto ungate. So I would definitely do that because obviously now you're going to be able to sell in more categories. And then this is over 1,500 items that will auto approve. This is 1,500 items that you're not approved to sell in, but you're going to go in and be auto approved. So I would definitely go there. And then, of course, you want to go through all of the training. I'm showing you free Google Chrome extensions, things you should use. I told y'all about Seller Amp. I just added that. This is a complete walkthrough on how to use Seller Amp. Definitely utilize that. And then the bonus are the items list. These right here. You could go through. See what's in your budget. Check out the profit, all of that, and go there. Correct. How do you sell items without PPC? Do you go under a list? Yeah, I would say go under a listing that's already selling. All right, yeah, I think I've answered most of these questions. Somebody asked, do I know how to sell a mattress? I wouldn't recommend selling a mattress, y'all. Like, I don't teach y'all how to sell big items. I teach y'all how to sell small, inexpensive items. If you're selling mattresses and bookcases and stuff like that, y'all, you can make money, but your shipping is going to be high. You want to sell smaller items because the smaller the items are, the less is going to be to ship it. The course is $9.97. Right now it's on sale for $500. I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. All right, I'm reading the messages, y'all. If y'all see me looking, I'm trying to see it. I honestly don't know about nursing scrubs, again, if you're just coming on, I teach my students how to sell items that are already selling. If you're trying to do like nursing scrubs, waist trainer, your own lip gloss, jewelry, just giving y'all some examples. Like I told y'all, I don't know if that's going to sell. I really don't. What I teach you is how to sell items that are already selling that has been proven to sell. That's what I teach in my training. And I always want to tell y'all that because I don't want somebody signing up thinking I'm going to show you how to, do private label or bring a brand on Amazon and to sell items that are not already up there and selling. Again, I teach retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and that's selling items that are already selling that you can get from retailers and wholesalers like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Home Depot, Sam's Club, BJ's, just giving y'all some examples. That's what I teach. Items that are already selling. Tide detergent, Dove soap, Keurig's, again, just giving y'all some examples. That's what I teach. I don't teach bringing a brand on, having to get codes and having to upload it and having to get approval from Amazon and all of that. That's private label and is more expensive. And I don't teach that in my training. The training is $997, y'all. Right now it's on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. Let me see. Is it difficult to add a product that already has a product number? No, if you're talking about an ASIN number or ASIN number, it's not difficult. Let me see. When you sell things and send it to the prep center, do you just sit back and let the money roll in? Yeah, pretty much. Again, I show you how to check out items to make sure it's selling. You have multiple Google Chrome extensions. You learn how to research. So you're sending items in that that are going to sell. That's been proven to sell. So once you get them there, then yes, you wait for your items to sell and for the money to come in. Let me sign up for this class. I know that's right. Let me see. All right, so I'm about to get off, y'all. And now if you're my students know if y'all have any questions, just message me. And I'll respond within the next hour. I got to get some people added to the training. Again, if you paid with Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay, I have to go in and manually add you. If you paid the full price and you didn't do a payment through Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay, then you already have access. You get immediate access. But again, if you paid with Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay, I have to go in and manually add you, and I'll do that as soon as I get off this live. If you're my student and you have any questions, y'all know how to reach out to me. My email is in my profile. Also, if you're going right here, and go right here if you're ready to get started. Again, it's going to open up right here. If you are just coming on, catch this live replay. It's not this replay, but it's a live replay that I done. If you're my student, y'all can message me here, or if you're having trouble signing up, this is my personal email. I respond. Also, you can follow me on these platforms right here. And if you're ready to get started with the Amazon training, you're going to go right here. And then once you go right here, it's going to ask you for your name and email. And it's going to open up like this. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. What is that? King Pavilion? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm not sure what that is. So I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what that is. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Love the live. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Do you use multiple credit cards to keep inventory? I would use one credit card. I would get one card that you're making your purchases with, so you're not like co-mingling your fund. Like say you're purchasing items from Walmart, Target to resell on Amazon, and you're also getting McDonald's and Wendy's and stuff like that. Like I wouldn't do that. I would get one dedicated card. You can even get a prepaid card, but you want to separate your business from your personal. And that's why it's also important that you don't have to have all this set up. It's also important to get a business bank account, because that way you can see, the money coming in from your business versus, money coming in and it's mixed with your personal money, your bill money and all that stuff, y'all. But I show you again how to get your LLC your seller's permit. You know, if you want to purchase from wholesalers, I show you how to do all of that. Thank you for sharing. No problem. You're more than welcome. How much is the course? The course is $9.97. Right now it's on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. Let me see. How much is it going to be at the $500 price? I honestly don't know, y'all. I will be changing it soon because it's been extended for a while, y'all. It's been extended. And let me tell y'all how it works. Because if you're my student up here, they know I'm constantly adding stuff to my training. And even at the $9.97 price, even though some people may feel like it's expensive, it's not. Like I tell y'all all the time, compared to some other people's training who I've seen personally, that's like $2,000, $3,000. And if that's how much they feel like their training is valued at, they can definitely charge that. But I say that to say this: my training is already $9.97, way less at the regular price than some people's training, and now it's half off at the $500. And on top of that, I do offer Sezzle Pay. You a lot of information on top of, if you're my student, you're able to reach out to me personally if you have any questions, concerns, or need any help for the $500 price when people are charging more. Somebody said facts. Yeah, so I said that to say this, y'all. I'm not exactly sure. It will be for the remainder of the day, probably through Friday. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to be on sale for the $500 price, because I have overextended it. Somebody says you have great answers. Thank you, thank you. No problem. Y'all are more than welcome. Because like I said, I definitely want to see you win. Definitely want to see you make money. Definitely want to see you change your financial situation. And it's something that you can do for 2023. Year after year, we say we're going to do this. We said we're going to do that. And again, I'm never talking down on anybody. I want to encourage you to move. I want to encourage you to go to your next level. I want to encourage you for bigger and greater. And it's definitely possible. You just got to believe in yourself. You got to have the right mindset. You have to believe in yourself. That's what it starts with. Again, your thoughts become your reality. And again, we are where we are based on our thoughts and based on what we believe that we can accomplish. So if you know that this is something you can do, you just got to get started and do the work, then I definitely would love to have you as one of my students so you can go to the next level. Because somebody wants to fire their boss. Somebody wants to make an extra income online, and they don't want to have to do they don't know how they're going to do it. And I'm telling you, you could do this on the #1 selling platform. Again, you don't have to sell. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to do all of that. It's just a matter of you learning a skill, learning the skill of how to do it. I'm really ready to win. This is some great information, but times is hard right now. Shaking my head. I know that's right, and that's why when you get a chance to get into the position, you go ahead and invest and get started, so it won't continue to be like this. Because again, I tell y'all, it was me. I'm speaking from past experience, living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Peter to pay Paul, overdraft accounts and stuff like that. And I'm like, look, there's got to be a better way. And then it was also about time freedom. I was tired of working for somebody else, having to request days off, having to request, getting vacations denied and stuff like that. So you truly can be your own boss. You just have to put yourself in position to be able to do it. You just have to take action. And again, more importantly, stay consistent. That is the only difference between people that are not successful or not where they want to be versus successful people, and people that are where they want to be is they stayed consistent and they did not give up. That is the only difference. Yeah, time freedom is everything. Right. Because honestly, y'all, the last job I was on, now I've had multiple jobs where I made like $25,000 a year, $30,000 a year and stuff like that. But I said that to say this: the last job I was on, I was making almost $60,000 a year. So that was at the time I thought, decent income, because that was the most I ever made. But it was still not about the money. It was about the freedom, because I still had to get up every morning and I didn't want to work, somebody's job. I still had to answer to somebody. I still had to ask for time off. I still had to, if there's a lot of things, I still had to ask to go to the bathroom, and it was just a lot. So I want it different. So if you want something different, you got to do something different. Because what did I say earlier? Wanting something different and not doing anything, that's insanity. Like, you want different. You deserve different. You know you and your family deserve different, but you're not doing anything. That's insanity. So we definitely got to change that for 2023 so we can get in a better position financially, especially now, y'all. Because like if the state of the economy doesn't scare you to have a plan B, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Somebody says, yes, ma'am, I'm tired of it. I know that's right. I inbox you whenever you have time, please, tonight. Okay, yeah, if you message me, I'll respond within the next hour or two. I got to eat, y'all. I haven't even ate today. How much to get started? The training, y'all, is $9.97. The Amazon training right now is on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. And let me say this, because somebody thought when you pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay, you do get immediate access to the training. Because somebody was saying they thought you didn't get immediate access. No, because I have people that have paid with Shop Pay and Sezzle, and you get immediate access. I just have to go in and manually add you because you're paying on that platform, and I have to add you to my Teachable platform. I have to add you to this platform to the training. If you didn't go directly through my Teachable website, right here. But yeah, so if you pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay, you get immediate access. So again, I'm getting off for real this time, y'all. I'm gonna give a recap. If you're ready to get started, you're gonna go right here, y'all, in my profile over here. And once you go right here, it's gonna open up like this. If you're just getting on and you missed everything, you're like, girl, I know you're talking about something that I missed everything. Don't worry. Go right here and you're going to be able to catch a live replay. Not this one, but it'll be a live replay that I've done before. If you're ready to get started and you've been up here with the Amazon training, again, I promote the Amazon training because it is where you're going to make the most money. Let me just do a quick recap of that. Last year, Amazon, right here, $514 billion. Again, this is something that can be Googled. This year, y'all give me one moment. As of right now, and it's going to go up, $708 billion. So it's definitely a lot of money to be made on Amazon, and that's where you're going to make the most money. So again, if you're ready to get started, once you go right here, y'all, it's going to open up like this. On this was first going to ask you for your name and email, and then it's going to open up like this on this page. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. Y'all will see that right here. And again, if you already paid with Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay, I'll go in as soon as I get off this live because I have to manually add you on my Teachable platform. Let me see. I know, right? Nurse Bryant, you need moderators to answer your question. Look, I had some of my students up here. They must have gotten off. Yeah, I try to repeat it, y'all, as much as I can, because y'all know with TikTok, people are constantly coming on. They're like, well, what did I miss? And then they're asking a question I already answered, but they don't know that I already answered. Have a blessed day. Y'all have a blessed day. Let me see. Just left my job, so I'm trusting God. I know that's right, y'all. I just literally, before I got on this live and I was researching, I was updating my training, I talked to one of my cousins. Y'all, and I know how it is. That's why I try to get y'all in position to where you can make an extra 500 plus per day so you ain't just leaving your job or quitting. Because I said that to say this. I had a cousin I literally just talked to, and she was like, look, I'm stressed out. I'm so tired of my job. And look, she makes good money too. I think she said she makes almost $70,000 per year. But she's just like, I just can't take it no more. I feel like I'm being drained. I feel like I'm being sucked. I'm tired and I can't do it no more. I don't see myself here. And she told me she's going to put in her 2-week notice and she leaving. But she does have a plan in place, y'all. So yeah, so you definitely got to get a plan in place, especially if you know you're not where you want to be mentally. That's most important, mentally. Because I know these jobs can be draining, y'all. I used to work jobs. If you're not where you want to be mentally, I can't even talk today, and financially, y'all, mentally, that's most important. Your mental, y'all. Because people is losing their minds. I'm telling you, mentally and financially, you have to do something different. You have to, or you're going to continue to keep living the same year over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that's how people lose their mind. Not just, that, but I'm just saying, y'all, this is real. That's why I always say it's all about your mindset and what you believe. And what you believe, that is what you'll be able to achieve. All right, let me see. I left my job and I'm going to do this too. I know that's right. Definitely, y'all. Like I said, you don't have to sell. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to sign people up to get money, y'all. We are on the #1 selling platform. The #1 selling platform. Let me show y'all this again. Where is it at? It's not up here. Look. I don't know why my computer is going so slow. It's taking so long to upload, y'all. But I'm literally showing y'all, like, I got stuff in my Amazon cart now. Look, this is already where it's at, and I have more stuff to add. So I know I'm probably going to spend like $300 or $400. So I know y'all spending money on Amazon. If you're spending money on Amazon, you definitely need to put yourself in position to make money on Amazon. Why not? It's a wide open platform where people are already shopping all day, every day. You do it too. And like I tell people, if you're not doing it, you know somebody that do it. So you know there's money to be made. So put your entrepreneur hat on, your business hat, and think like a boss and say, if I'm spending money on Amazon, I know that I can make money on Amazon. I just got to put myself in position to do it. Because again, the money is there. The question is, are you going to make some of that money? The money is there. The question is, are you going to make some of that money? I want to give it a try. Let me see. Don't you have to pay to take those seller classes for Amazon? I'm not sure what you're referring to. To sell on Amazon, you just got to learn how to sell on Amazon, and that's it. And you can either start as an individual account, which is 99 cents per listing that sell, or the $39.99. But like I tell my students, once you see yourself selling over 40 items, you definitely want to go ahead and get that $39.99 plan. But other than that, there are no other fees to sell on Amazon other than, the fee they take out, their 15% when you sell an item. So hopefully that makes sense. You don't have to pay for no other classes or anything like that. Let me see. All right, I think that's it, y'all. I need to eat. Somebody said this particular course is at $5. No, it's $9.97, and right now it's on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. I don't have a $5 course. Look, here go another student. Y'all see, give Miss Marios, if I'm saying that right, some love. She's one of my students. She said, I'm still learning, sold my first 10 items. So you can definitely do it, y'all. I give you everything that it takes to do it. When are you going live again? I'm not sure, y'all. I know some people go live like faithfully. I don't. So, whenever sometimes I just be sitting at my computer and I'm like, let me go live. I'm in my office now. I be like, let me go live. So I'm not sure when I'll be live again. What were you saying? No, Amazon charges you 15% of your sale. Like if you sell an item and it's sold for $100, they're going to take 15% of that. But the way I show you how to calculate your profits and all of that is going to be calculated. So when you see that profit, let me show y'all, like right here, you can go to Amazon Revenue Calculator, right? Revenue Calculator, type in Amazon Revenue Calculator in Google and it'll come up. So over here, where either way, we'll do this side, because either way they charge 15%. This is Amazon fees, $6.16 on this item. The item is $34.49. So if your item sells at that amount, they're going to take $6.16. And this down here is your estimated profit. So based on the tools you'll have access to, you'll know. I wouldn't worry about that 15% because it's nothing that you have to calculate. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. But yes, Amazon does take a 15% fee. But we don't worry about that because we're selling on their platform, the #1 selling platform where people are up there all day, every day shopping. So we don't mind doing that because we don't have to spend thousands of dollars in ad or try to do affiliate Amazon or influencer Amazon, where we got to have a following, we got to do lives, we got to post and all that stuff. So does that make sense, y'all? It's 15%. 15%. And if you're sending it to FBA, remember they're going to charge, and it just depends on your item, the weight and all of that, charge another percentage for you to have it there. Like I said, over there, they charge more for FBA. This is a profit for estimated profit for FBA. And this is FBM, because over here they're charging more. The fulfillment cost is $4.24. See, you have this $6.16 here, then you have this $4.24 because you're sending it in to Amazon, because now your item is at Amazon and Amazon is doing all the work for you. So while you at work, sleep, or whatever you're doing, living your best life, and you get a sale, Amazon is going to get your package ready and ship it out to the customer. That's why they're charging more if you send it into Amazon for them to do the work for you. Facts. How much is your course? My course is $9.97, y'all. Again, right now it's on sale for $500, and I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. Thank you. So informative. Thank you, Love and Life. Look, that's what I tell people. If y'all feel like these lives are informative, because I want to help y'all understand. I want to help y'all win and make money. The training is way more, because it's videos, me walking you. Look, y'all. Literally. The truck is at my house now. Ready to pick up some packages. But the course is giving you more information, more value, more gems for people who invested into themselves. And I always say invest into yourselves, y'all, because when that money start going into your bank account, it's going into your bank account, not my bank account. You're just paying me for having the information all put together for you and giving you my skills, my knowledge, and my time of doing it. Hours, videos explaining to you, this is how you do this, this is how you do that, this is, that's what you're paying for. But when you start selling on this platform, the money is going into your bank account, like this person right here. Again, if you're not over here, come over here and subscribe. That's me over here. And this is, my student testimony I just uploaded. That was was it last week? A few weeks ago. And that money is not going to go into my bank account. It's going to go into her bank account. So you're investing into yourself to change your financial situation and to, change your future. How long is the course? It's up to you, y'all. You could literally finished the course in a couple of days or a week. It's up to you. Again, everybody has different lives. I can't say you'll be finished in a day. You might got 8 kids, so you may work 2 jobs and go to school. So, I would say just go ahead and get started. Go through the course, take notes and stuff like that. And realistically, you can get finished in a few days, no more than a week. It doesn't take long at all. It's going to take long if you get started. Now, we're in, March 22nd? And let's say you don't get started till July. Then obviously you're not going to make any money on Amazon until you get started. So the sooner you get started, get the training, get started, go through it, the sooner you can make money. Now, again, like I told y'all, you can do this the free way. If you go to the link in my bio, you can check out this live training right here. You'll see it's the first big block. And then if you're ready to get started, you're going to go right here. Again, the Amazon is right under that. And it's going to open up like this after you put in your name and email. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. So how soon you make money is dependent upon you. How soon you make money is dependent upon you. Like if you go to a university, you're going to pay them some money, right? You're going to invest and you're going to pay them some money to better your situation. However, if you don't go to class, if you don't show up, if you don't do your work, and then, you're not going to get your degree. And even if you get your degree, if you don't apply for, I can't even say if you don't apply for jobs, because that's a whole nother laugh for another day about college, paying that money and you might get a job. What I can promise you is if you go through the training and you implement the training and do everything that I'm telling you to do, you are going to make money. I can promise you that. And that can't be promised at school, because can't nobody promise you they're going to give you a job or you're going to get a job unless they are hiring for their company. Does that make sense, y'all? Look, $500 is a steal for personal investment, right? And I tell y'all, I didn't pay this, and this that I give, I wasn't given this much, and I paid $2,000 for a training, $3,000 for a training, and we're not even talking about paying for coaching, because coaching don't come with the training. You pay for the training, you go through the training, and then coaching was even more money. And we're talking about 500, and you can pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, or Afterpay. So definitely a steal for the return on the investment that you can receive. What is Afterpay? Afterpay is like Klarna, if you ever heard of that, or Sezzle, where they allow you to make payments. Like if the payment is $500, you don't have to pay the full $500. You could put down, I think, $125 today, but they allow you to make payments. But you will see that on the website once you go to the Amazon training, and you will see right here, that's Afterpay. And that's Sezzle or Shop Pay. And that'll just allow you to break the training up. Now, again, if you pay that way, you'll get immediate access. I just have to go in and manually add you. Hi, new here. Okay, hello. This is a blessing because I logged into TikTok. Waste time. Go grab my purse. I know that's right. You look. Look. I'm not even going to get on that, y'all. Y'all, we on Facebook all day, every day. Instagram all day, every day. TikTok all day, every day. And if you're not on all of them, you're on one of these platforms all day, every day, and they're not generating you any income. This is a way that you can generate income for 2023 and beyond. This is a way to change your financial situation. Now, like I tell y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. There is multiple things that you could do. You could do affiliate marketing, influencer marketing, Forex, like anything. There's multiple things that you could do, but this one is going to be the easiest as far as newbie friendly and beginner friendly, and you don't have to worry about recruiting or growing a following or running traffic, all of that. I'm teaching you how to sell on a platform where people are already shopping for you to be able to make money. I need to download an app for Afterpay. You shouldn't. When you go here, it should go right to it. Right here. You should see Afterpay or Sezzle or Shop Pay. You shouldn't have to have an app. Thank you, Brenda Chaney. It's a class. I get that, y'all. I tell y'all, this ain't that. This ain't the other training. These are videos. Look. Now, some of it is information. Look, this is a 16-minute video, 8-minute video, 9-minute video, 58-minute video, 18-minute video, 22-minute video, 33-minute video, 63-minute video, 17-minute video. Do y'all see what I'm saying? And I'm only saying that because somebody asked, is it training that you read through? This is not an ebook, y'all. And I don't have an ebook on Amazon. I was thinking about doing one for, people who really can't get the Amazon training, but I really don't want to do that because to me, an ebook is not effective because a lot of people don't like to read and a lot of people are visual learners. That's why I had the Amazon training. So again, y'all see all these numbers. These are actual videos of me and the videos walking you through step by step, the same way I do on my live trainings when I go through the free training. So they're videos, y'all, because I want to make sure you see the screen. Like you're on the screen and I'm like, you go through this, you do this, you do that. This is where you go here, you go down here. Like I'm literally walking you through. It's nothing you have to read through. Now, some of the information you read it because there's no video to put, you just read it. But for the most part, it's majority videos. That's awesome. Okay. Are you charging for this? Yes. However, again, let me say that. And I got to go, y'all, because I got to get people in. And like I told you, I haven't ate. And I think I've been up here like almost 3 hours. I'm going for real this time, y'all. Okay. So if you're ready to if you're just coming on, because I know people are constantly coming on. If you're just coming on, you're going to go right here. Because somebody asked, is this free? But I'm going to show you how you can see the free information. If you're just coming on, you're going to go right here. Or if you're ready to get started, either or, you're going to go right here. If you're coming on and you're ready to get started, you're going to go right here. Then once you do that, it's going to open up like this. So if you're just coming on and you missed everything, you're going to watch this. This is a free, where I show you the free way, and it is a replay, not this live, but one of a live that I did previously. So that's for my people that, want the freeway or they just got on and they're not sure what's going on. So again, it's not this live, but it's a previous live that I did. If you are ready to get started, y'all, you're going to go right here. This is for Amazon training. That's what I teach on Amazon. the number one selling platform. You're going to go right here. And once you go right here, it's going to go right here. Open up like this. On this, well, it's going to ask you for your name and email. And then you just scroll down. And I offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay. And again, last time training is $9.97. Right now it's half off of $500. All right, but do I have any more questions? For it's Ashley, I think. Are you one of my students? Somebody's saying they need help. Are you one of my students? Somebody said I'm reviewing your videos right now, educating myself. This is Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. I love my students. Hey, Kimberly. All right, I think I answered. Let me see. Okay, I think I answered everything, y'all. Yes, the link is in the bio for the person answering. I'm not yet. Okay, I help you with that information. Again, if you need the and like I said, this is the freeway, so it's going to be limited, but you can, it'll help. Right here is going to, once you go right here, it's going to open up right here. And you can watch this right here, y'all. And this is also a Google Chrome extension you can use. It's a free trial. However, it is a paid monthly Google Chrome extension, but it will be very helpful for you on your journey if you're on your own by yourself. Now, again, if you're ready to get started and get the training, and let me just show y'all one more time. This is my training. You get all of this, how to set it up, how to do FBA, how to do FBM, giving you wholesalers, giving you prep centers, showing you how to get approved in multiple categories, as well as my students get these bonus, if I can open it up, these bonus items list like this, all of that, and access to me, to be able to reach out to me if you have any questions about anything. You want to go here, right here, the second one under this video. Well, the first one under this video, I should say. You'll see it. It says Amazon training. Once you do that, it's going to ask for your name and email. And like I said, open up to this page. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. And again, if you pay with Sezzle, thank y'all for the flowers. I appreciate it. See right here, Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. And if you do pay with Afterpay, you will, or Sezzle, or Shop Pay, you will get immediate access. Yes, it is on YouTube. Let me go. This is me on YouTube. And you can watch any one of these videos. And that's me on YouTube. And you can also, like I said, get to my other platforms for here, y'all. Here's Facebook, IG, YouTube, and of course, TikTok. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off this live. If y'all do not start selling on Amazon, make sure you do something. Make sure you do something, especially if you're not where you want to be financially and mentally. We already talked about that. If you know you want to make more money, you want more, you want to level up, and you want to boss up, but you're not sure how to do it, I highly encourage you to go ahead and get started. It is the #1 selling platform, and all you have to do is learn the skill. Learn the skill, because skills pay the bills. Trust me. Again, I've been able to retire myself as well as to retire my husband. And like I always tell you, not from selling the course, from the profits that you can make on Amazon once you get approved and you're able to sell multiple items. That's how you do it. That's how you scale. And that's how you're going to be able to get a big bag. That's how you do it. That's how you scale. And that's how you're going to be able to make a big bag. I emailed you. Okay, and if you are trying to sign up and for some reason you're having trouble, again, I offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. My email is in my TikTok profile, but you can also go here. And once you go here, again, it's going to open up like this. You could go right here. Now, only email me. My email is for my students because my students know they can reach out if they have any questions, or they can message me on Facebook, and I say that because I get people to message me saying, can you help me sell on Amazon, and they're not a student. Like, no, I can't. I help my students. So, and y'all, hopefully that's understandable, y'all, because like really, that's a lot of time. And I'm a mom, a wife. I got, 4 kids. I have multiple businesses, and I have a lot of students, and I genuinely help my students. So I said that to say this: if you have a question about signing up and you're having trouble, or if you are a student, of course, my students know how to get in contact with me. Go here. And then you can catch me on these other platforms. Again, if you're just coming on, y'all, you can catch a replay like this, not this replay. Again, if you're ready to get started, you're going to go right here. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. You put in your name and email. Again, it's going to bring you to this page right here. But I'm about to get off this live. I will talk to you all later. Y'all have an amazing day. Again, get started on something. Get started on something to change your financial situation for 2023, because this year is flying by. And there's money to be made. The question is, are you going to make the money? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.